Did you know that in singles, there are only 5 different situations you'll find yourself in? There's serving, you're returning, you're rallying with your opponent, you're attacking the net, or your opponent is attacking the net. Those 5 situations, when you break it down, it helps you compartmentalize and realize, okay, what situation am I in? And then what are the footworks and the strategy and the technique I should be using in each? So in this video, I'm going to help you understand what to do when your opponent is coming to the net, because it's not as complicated as many people think. So if you hit short and your opponent attacks, by the time you're hitting the ball, realize that your opponent is going to be around the service line. When players, whether they serve and volley, whether they hit an approach shot, they're going to be around the service line when you're contacting the ball. You have to have the right mindset when your opponent is attacking. And there are 2 decisions you have to make. Are you going to avoid your opponent with a cross-court pass, a down-the-line pass, a lob that goes over their head and lands behind them? Or are you going to involve your opponent in the point? And that's hitting it at their feet or hitting the ball super high, not to let it bounce behind them, but just hitting it super high so that when it drops to them, it's very difficult for them to time the overhead. I'm going to suggest, first and foremost, that you try to hit the ball low to your opponent. And the goal would then be to make your ball land around the service line. When your opponent is attacking, your goal is to get them to hit either a half volley or a low volley so that their ball has to go up off their racket. You don't want to just give them an easy ball that they can angle away for a winner. You want to get them hitting up because the chances of winning for you go up when you force them to have to volley up. So instead of trying to pass them, where that's often really difficult because remember, you've fed a short ball or they're attacking, so now they hit this screaming shot into the corner and you're struggling. Maybe you're quite defensive. If you're in a defensive situation, it's not always the best choice to go for an offensive shot. Passing shots are offensive. The shot that you hit shouldn't go against the situation you're in. So if you're defensive, why are you going for this amazing offensive shot? You're going to miss so many passes that way and lose a lot of points. Instead, just hit it right back down the middle and not super hard. Let gravity and maybe a little spin bring that ball down to their feet. And now they have to volley up. Now, when you successfully hit the ball low to your opponent, and you do that by making it land around the service line, maybe even a foot or 2 inside the service line, the key here is do not recover back to the center, but instead climb the ladder a little bit. Move forward towards your opponent. Because when they hit it up, they're often going to hit it short, and you want to make sure that you're coming in to get it. You see often players will be in the corner, they'll hit the shot to the feet, and then they'll recover laterally. And then what ends up happening is the attacker has that ball at their feet. They hit a weak half volley or volley, and the ball lands so short that it's difficult for this player to go up and get it. And this player wins the point after hitting a bad shot. So you don't want to hit such a great shot you lose the point as this person. You want to make sure you have a great shot, but then you recover by climbing the ladder a little bit, by moving forward up toward the baseline or even inside the baseline. When they hit it short, now you're coming in and it's so much easier to go for the pass and win the point. In fact, let's check out some really high-level college singles where the player at the top of the screen attacks, the player at the bottom hits the ball to the feet, and, well, let's just check out the rest. What a perfect example of turning defense into offense. The player at the bottom of the screen correctly hit the ball right to the tee. And what that meant is as soon as he did that, by the way, he started climbing the ladder. Watch it again. Go back and watch that point. Watch how he hit the ball at the tee or around the tee to get the attacker to have to volley up, half volley up. And then this player is attacking. He actually started running forward. That's why it was so easy when this ball popped up. He got to come in. This guy guessed down the line, which is smart, and he ended up, this guy, winning the point. This is how you turn defense into offense. Your opponent is attacking. Don't try to treat them like they're John McEnroe or they're Gigi Fernandez or they're Stefan Edberg, these amazing volleyers. That's not who you're playing. You're playing Bob from down the street, Carol the school teacher, Susan the lawyer and doctor. That's who you're playing. You're not playing Martina Navratilova. So don't treat them like they're some amazing tennis player. Treat them like the recreational player they are. Hit the ball at their feet, immediately move forward. When they hit it short, you'll be right there to win the point. Now, if you're tired of lugging around your old and outdated ball machine, then just make your tennis friends jealous and get the Proton Ball Machine by Hydrogen Sports. And right now you can get free shipping in the USA when you use my link. It's in the description. You'll find it in the first comment. You'll also see it on the screen at the end of this video. The Proton is fully programmable using its intuitive app. In fact, you control it using your smartphone or watch. It holds up to 100 balls and weighs less than 20 pounds. To see how truly amazing this ball machine is, and to get free shipping when you order one, be sure to use my link. Now, before I share that link with you, if you're looking for new practice partners in your local area, if you want to find stronger opponents to play singles or doubles against, or you simply want to find a great coach who's close to you who can help you with your game, then check out PlayYourCourt. It's a database of players and coaches in your local area who you can contact today and start playing more tennis. I've put their link in the description. I'm also going to pin it in the first comment. Check out PlayYourCourt. You're going to love it. So click right there to check out the Proton Ball Machine, and with that link, you're given a coupon code for free shipping. When your opponent attacks in singles, hit it low to their feet and quickly move forward so you can get their popped up volley. If you do, there's no doubt you're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2minutetennis.net. You got this.